Is where we begin tonight. Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Faith Jesse. And right now that suspect in that attack in Boulder, Colorado is officially being charged with a federal hate crime. He's also charged with attempted murder. 11 Alive's Molly Oak spoke with a global advocacy organization who says the Jewish community is terrified.
Another attack, this time in Boulder, Colorado.
The Jewish community is in shock. The Jewish community is scared. Our anxiety, which had already been at an obscene level, has jumped to a whole different level that I'm not sure I haven't experienced in quite some time.
8 people were injured after a man threw a Molotov cocktail.
Screaming things like Free Palestine, End Zionism, how many babies have you killed? The individuals that were injured in the attack include a Holocaust survivor and was witnessed by people of all ages.
And feared by people all over.
I was only one person removed from each of these incidents. And that is terrifying. It's terrifying for me, it's terrifying for my family, for all of my friends, because what it says is that we could be next. There's no reason to think that our institutions in Atlanta couldn't have been the target.
Dov Wilker is the regional director for the American Jewish Committee Atlanta. He says security will increase in the Jewish community.
But at the end of the day, the question we should be asking is not what is the Jewish community doing about this? The question should be asked, what is our larger community doing about this?
Governor Brian Kemp said in a statement that he is praying for the victims, saying in part, our support for Israel and our Jewish friends and neighbors must continue to be unwavering in the face of these cowardly acts. But Wilker says change needs to happen for people to start feeling safe.
This has a direct impact on who we are, on what we do, and on how we call for the release of the remaining hostages to come home.
Molly Oak, 11 Alive News.
And we do want to clarify here, this is a situation that continues to develop. At this hour, we now know that the victim count for those people who were burned is 12, as 4 more victims were identified. Wilker says that those outside the Jewish community can show their support by speaking out against anti-Semitism and reaching out to their Jewish friends and family to check in on them.